Did you know some of history's most influential people experienced breathtaking failures before achieving astonishing success? Here are the top 5 most shocking bankruptcies. And number 3 is none other than the man who put the world on wheels. Before we continue, like, subscribe, and comment. If you believe failure is part of the journey to greatness, we often hear tales of overnight triumphs, of prodigies who turned everything they touched to gold. But the reality is, the road to greatness is almost always paved with failure, adversity, and lessons learned the hard way. If you believe that every setback is just another setup for an epic comeback, now's the time to join in. Hit that like button, subscribe, and leave a comment with a car emoji if you know that failure is part of the journey. Let's dive into the remarkable true story of Henry Ford, one of the most revolutionary figures in the automotive world. Most people recognize his name, know him as the founder of the Ford Motor Company, and credit him with giving families around the globe a set of 4 wheels and a way to travel for miles with ease. But few people realize the depth of failure Ford faced before he ever tasted success. It's the end of the 19th century. Young Henry Ford is an ambitious engineer in Detroit. In 1899, brimming with dreams and new ideas, he founds the Detroit Automobile Company, with support from investors, hope, and confidence. But reality quickly hits hard. The cars are too expensive, too complicated, and not reliable enough for everyday people. Within 3 years, the company collapses. Ford is mocked. Industry insiders sneer at his inventions, dismissing the automobile as a useless toy, a passing fad with no future. Undeterred, Ford tries again. He launches another company. Once again, the outcome is heartbreak, bankruptcy, disappointment, the sting of public failure. Most people would have given up, but the story doesn't end there. Instead of retreating, Ford steps back and reassesses. He studies his failures, learns from his critics, and finds inspiration in the adversity that nearly destroyed him. Ford realizes that success will demand more than mechanical innovation. It will require a new way of thinking, a relentless drive, and above all, the courage to keep moving forward when everyone else says stop. In 1903, Ford tries one more time. He establishes the Ford Motor Company with a fresh approach: simplicity, affordability, and reliability. This time, he succeeds where others faltered. Within 5 years, the Ford team introduces the Model T, a car so revolutionary that it doesn't just compete, it transforms the world. The Model T isn't just a vehicle, it's a symbol of ingenuity, perseverance, and the belief that ordinary people deserve extraordinary opportunities. What can we learn from Ford's journey? Sometimes, failure isn't a dead end, but the very soil in which triumph grows. As Galatians 6:9 reminds us, let us not become weary in doing good, for at the proper time we will reap a harvest if we do not give up. Ford's willingness to persevere through adversity, to keep believing in his own vision despite repeated rejections, is a testament to the power of resilience. And Isaiah 40:31 says, "But those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles." Ford's story teaches us that even broken dreams can fly again if we refuse to surrender. Henry Ford didn't invent the car, but he made automobiles affordable, accessible, and unforgettably American. His legacy isn't just in the vehicles we drive, but in the lesson that every failure can be the birthplace of success if we keep our faith and refuse to quit. So if you've ever felt like failure is the end, remember, your greatest breakthrough might be just one more try away. Believe, persist, and keep your eyes fixed on the future. Where faith fuels fortune, your journey is just beginning.